I was having a good day until I saw this post, guys. I was having a fantastic day actually, and it's ruined. I mean, I just can't see why they would do this. So, let's go into this clone clash on Camino. Let's go over the requirements first, and then we'll show the video. Starting October 11th, so in 4 days from now, today, so it should be like Friday, Saturday-ish. I think it's Saturday. I don't know if it's going to be just like Malik, where it's going to be 2 days event. You either have it and you're good, or you don't have it and you're going to wait 6, 7, 8 months. I don't know if it's going to be like that for Malik, but with these requirements, I've seen them before. It seems to be that way. So if you guys don't have the entirety of these requirements done, you're probably going to miss out, just like Malik, which is going to be very, very unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to say about this. It's just. Okay, what else? Take to the skies and battle the Separatists' fleet as they attempt to distract General Skywalker from the invasion of Camino. Once the space battle has concluded, head to Tipaco City to assist Kenobi, with his against General Grievous and the Dread Army. Then join Skywalker in taking on a familiar foe before finally allying yourself with the Separatists and dealing with the last obstacle in the mission, General Skywalker and his 501st clones. Okay, so that's the little text there. Let's go into the requirements. So there's four tiers / 4 phases. I don't know if this is going to be 5-star unlock, and then you have to work on the get 1 currency like Malik. I hope it's not that way. I hope you can just get him 7-star, immediately. If it's not that, it's going to be even worse than I thought. So, tier 1, you need Anakin's ship at 40,000 power, and you're going to need any Galactic Republic ship at 7-star and 40,000 power. When we're chatting about those ships, especially the capital ship, there's only one that you can possibly do right now, which is Mace Windu's capital ship. You have to have a Mace Windu, pretty decent on the gear levels, gear 11, gear 12, and you have to have his ship maxed out. And that's not very, very doable for a lot of players, even, somebody that's been playing for a long time. I'm lucky enough that I did invest in my Mace Windu and I had that up, but not many people will have that. Other than that, you're going to need 3 other Galactic Republic ships. So we're talking Ahsoka Tano, Rex, Fives, Clone Sergeant, all the clones, Plo Koon, the Jedi. There's a lot of them there, so I don't think that's a huge problem for most. So that's the tier 1. That's just tier 1. Tier 2. This is the entire Padme's team plus Shaak Ti. If you guys have been farming Shaak Ti since she was free to play farmable, you should have this no problem. You're going to need Ahsoka, 3PO, GK, Padme, and Shaak Ti. All 7-star, all 17,700 GP. I think this one and the first one are a little bit easier, and I think they're pretty doable. Shaak Ti, I'm going to need to throw some Kairos on them, or on her, and probably get a Zeta on her as well. So that's going to be a little bit annoying, probably $30, $40 for me. And then down here, tier 3, this is just, it gives it to you already. There's nothing you have to have required, so that's not a problem. But tier 4, guys, tier 4 is where it ruined my entire day. As soon as I got my Padme locked, I did the bare minimum for my droids for the Padme event. As soon as I got my Padme done, I stopped pretty much all my farms, all of my investing into the droids, where I'm now behind. I didn't think this was going to be needed. I thought it was going to be clones needed with some other stuff like Shaak Ti, like I thought. And it's not the case. You're going to need your Asajj Ventress, your B1, your B2, your Droideka, and your Magna Guard. All 7-star, all 17,700 power. This is probably one of the worst things, in my opinion, and with what I have to throw at me. Asajj and the B2s and the B1s, that's pretty easy, right? The IG 100 Magna Guard is pretty easy. But for me, Droideka, he is maxed out 7-star, but I don't have any gear for him. And he's one of the biggest gear guys on these teams. So, yeah, Magna Guard is really, really tough for me. So now we know the requirements. Let's go chat about the video. Let's go to the video here. All right, so here we go. Asajj Ventress, let's turn some sound on for you guys. So I think this Skywalker looks awesome. Looks really cool. So this is the first part to it, tier 1, whatever you want to call it. You're in the space, you're fighting. There's the ETA. I'm very upset that you don't need Anakin in other character missions. You only need Anakin for the ships. So battle to earn General Skywalker. So that's him fighting Asajj, and that's all we really have. So he looks badass. I mean, I'll give it to them. This General Skywalker looks absolutely awesome. I mean, he looks awesome, guys. But for the requirements, it's not looking too awesome. So when I'm looking at this, the biggest issues that I'm seeing here for somebody that's been somewhat free to play farming these for like the last few months, I am seeing issues with the Shock T and with the Mace capital ship. You can't use your negotiator because it has to be 7-star. Nobody in this game right now has 7-star negotiator. It's just not possible. Outside of Shock and the Mace Windu endurance ship, I can see some of these droids being really pain in the butt. A lot of these are pretty easy to get 7-star, but the gear requirements on these droids are going to be nuts. All these droids need a lot of carbs, a lot of guns, and most importantly, a lot of eyeballs. So the nice thing though about these, if you guys saved a lot of Zetas for these guys, you can just plop down some Zetas and hit that 17,700 power. And that's probably what I'll do for Droideka. So now that we see all these requirements, guys, let's go into the game and see what I have and just see from there. All right, so first things first, let's go over to some ships here, see what the ship's looking like. So you'll need 40,000 power for the ships and then 17,700 power for the characters. So you're going to need Anakin's ship here. Mine is above and beyond that threshold, so I'm going to I can probably solo that first phase with just my Anakin. He's a level relic 7, and then you'll need your, down here, the endurance. Unfortunately, it's going to be, 40,000 plus power. Mine's gear 12 with everything besides the finisher, so you're going to need some damn good gear on this guy, and you'll probably need to max all of his abilities out just to earn him some more GP. So that's going to be kind of annoying, I get it. Probably the biggest thing, honestly, here in the entire requirements for most people. And then you come here to the Galactic Republic ships. You'll need 3 others besides Anakin. So we're talking Ahsoka, Rex, Plo Koon, Umbaran. Those are the ones that stand out to me the most, and some of the easiest ones. So Rex and the 5 ship, they're really great ships, and I think they're really easy to get. And if you're running the negotiator right now in your fleet, this shouldn't be no problem. So just need you got to get 40,000 plus power. I got that easily on a lot of these guys. So that's the ships. That's phase 1. Let's go over to some phase 2 stuff. Phase 2 is the Padme team. So we just got to go to the GR Padme team. You can't use Anakin here. Anakin's actually going to be instead used for the ships in phase 1. So you're going to need 3PO. You're going to need Ahsoka. You're going to need Padme and GK with Shock T. That's 5 people. You don't need R2 here. You need 3PO. You need Padme, GK, Ahsoka, and Shock T. Shock T is by far the hardest here right now. You can probably get her 7-star free to play, but the gear requirements on the Kairos is a money grab. It's blatant. It's just how it is, guys. There's not much to be said about it. So for me, I'm gonna have to probably spending $40 actually for 20 $20 will buy me 1 Cairo, so I'll buy this whole piece here, and then I'll need to do the same thing here. So I'm looking $40 there, and then probably another $20 for the gear 11, gear 12, and then that's pretty much it. The Padme I already have. A lot of people already have Padme already done, so that shouldn't be a problem. So that's phase 2. Phase 3, you don't need to worry about anything for the requirements, but phase 4 with the droids, in my opinion, is probably the most annoying one because it's going to be phase 4 for 1. And for 2, some of these droids need a lot of gear. So this is phase 4, and a lot of these phases in these events are the hardest phase, right? So the power you're going to need for some of these is going to be really, really annoying. Unfortunately enough, you cannot use a Grievous, which sucks. I mean, it really does. So you're going to need 17,700 power. The ones that I have done here, you're going to need B1. Mine's already there with the Zeta. His Zeta is extremely useful and important to a Grievous team, so that's not that bad. B2 is pretty similar there. He's very, very important to that team, and his Zeta is not that bad either if you want to invest it. And also down here, you need Magna Guard. This guy is your best tank in that team. He's very, very crucial, so this guy's not that bad of an investment, but this guy and Droideka are the 2 worst gear requirements you'll need, and B2 as well. All 3 of those guys need a lot of carbs, guns, cuffs, and of course the eyeballs. So that's the one guy here, and then you come all the way down here to my worst nightmare, Droideka. You need Droideka at the same power as everybody else. The only thing here that I can kind of probably pull off is his Zeta. I don't know if I can get this guy gear up 12 in time for the event, and I don't want to waste all my resources onto Droideka. I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably just get the bare minimum done for him and then move all my other resources for once I get General Skywalker unlocked. So when it's for me, and I'm thinking about how much money I'm going to probably drop here, I don't think Droideka needs any Chirotechs just to get into gear 11, gear 12. So I can probably pull it off, but it's going to cost me around $50, $60. And this is from somebody who's been farming these teams for 3+ months now. So CG, you done made some good money here with this event. You're going to make people pay for a Mace, and Mace is not reworked yet, so it kind of sucks ass. And if they don't rework Mace after this event, I'm going to be very, very upset. And a lot of people, just from seeing these requirements, are probably going to leave the game because there's, wow, my clones I just farmed for that last month or 2 months, they're totally, completely not even needed for the requirements, but they will be needed for the next meta, right? So, again, you're going to need a lot of the droids, you're going to need a lot of gear, you're going to need some of your Padme team, you're going to need Shock T, you're going to need some ships done, and, of course, Mace Negotiator, or the Endurance, not Negotiator. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go back to the post here. If I can get it pulled up really fast for you guys. So, Clash on Camino. So, yeah, these are all the things that just got posted just now. 4 different phases, and the event is on October 11th, so I think that's on a Saturday. And there will be more information on his kit coming soon, guys. So, thank you guys for watching my video. Hopefully, you guys can get this character unlocked like I can. Event kind of sucks for the requirements. I can't say much about that. I can't sugarcoat it this time, guys. So thank you, CG, for making more money here. And you better have some good-ass content coming here soon that's not new or that's not refreshed and just recycled content. It has to be some new content. If it's not, people are going to be leaving extremely fast, guys. In CG, you got to put something big out after this event. So, gonna be fun to use him. I'll do some videos covering him. Be sure to sub to my channel if you guys are gonna want to see some of that stuff. That's pretty much it. I want to get this video up pretty fast. So thank you guys for watching yet again, and I will see you later.